Yo, what's going on, Mike?
What's happening?
How you doing?
Doing awesome. You?
Oh, good, man. Got the
Sporting the
little,
mustache, I see, eh?
I got a new do going on.
That's awesome.
Since I got no hair on top, I might as well just start something new here.
Yeah, it's trendy. I like it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Suits you. Not my thing on me, but it's definitely suits you.
Yeah, I've got the I got the Super Mario, I got the
I
Luigi.
was thinking Mario. That's what came to my mind.
Yeah, man. I've been getting crap all over the place, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone told me today I look like a jackass.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but okay.
Yeah, well, he said I was just like, man, whatever,
Yeah.
it is what it is,
Yeah.
But just trying to try something new, but
Yeah, man. You're taking a risk. It's trying new things. I mean, why not, right? So you could
it's,
always
it's,
grow it
it's
back
true.
or you get
It'll
shit
grow
done.
out. It'll grow out.
Yeah. So, and you
So
got the little triangle piece in the chin
yeah,
there.
man. I got what do you call this? The
I don't know what that's called.
I
I've
forget
never grown it.
there's a name for it.
Yeah.
But whatever. Anyways, how you
That's
doing,
all
man?
good.
What's going on in your world?
Keeping busy, man. It's been a busy January so far. It's been good. How about yourself?
Not bad, man. I mean, I'm living in Florida, man. We're probably like the only state that's open, bro.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Gyms are still closed right now in my neck of the woods here in Alberta, Canada, and there's no sign of it reopening right now as of yet. I haven't heard anything concrete, but it
Really?
doesn't look like it's gonna be. Yeah, it sucks, but I just been working out at home, man. It's just working out, doing yoga, mixing it up a little bit, doing what I can with what I have, and getting a good energy rush from it, and
Right.
endorphin release, and working on everything else, and just keeping everything balanced, man. It's the way it goes.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I know living in Canada must be tough, man, because everything being locked down and restricted, and you can't go there. Forget about going to the gym.
it's cold outside. Well, somewhat cold outside, so we can't really. We got snow on the ground, so I can't go ride my bike. Well, I mean, I could, but it's just like that's a summer thing for me. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't like
Oh
riding
yeah,
bike.
me too.
No.
I'm a rider, man.
Yeah, I'm a rider. I like to go for long distances. I like to, have my music on and just, go for a long time and
Wow, man.
enjoy the
Just
scenery.
go.
Yeah. And nice weather. I don't want to be freezing my ass off in the wintertime,
I don't
trying
blame.
to, can't wait. I just got a bike kind of thing. You know what I mean? So,
Can't wait for it, man. But yeah,
yeah.
man. I guess today's topic is going to be a little bit about feeling vulnerable.
Vulnerability. Yes. Yes. Looking forward to it. This is a good
Sure.
one. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
this is
man.
definitely,
I could tell you long stories about feeling vulnerable and whatnot. I mean, I'm not perfect. You're not perfect, but one thing about feeling vulnerable is it's a really tough emotion to go through because it really has a lot to do with like judgment and people judging us and feeling attacked or feeling like things are not going our way. And that's a really tough situation to be in, especially emotionally and mentally, man, because that's really nothing to play with. Um, because it just really doesn't allow you to grow. As far as with anxiety, what I coach on, and I know you also you coach in health and wellness, but feeling vulnerable is definitely a feeling that just really sets you back in life and just doesn't allow you to move, doesn't allow you to be who you are because of judgment or you feeling attacked or you feel like things are not going your way. And there's just so many factors that going into it, and it all depends on different situations. But it's really something that it's not easy to deal with. And I know for a fact when I used to start going to the gym, I will feel vulnerable. You just even going to the gym, you know, the fact that I'm not in shape or I'm not looking like that person over there, and you want to start comparing you start to compare yourself to others, and that's not really healthy either. So, what's your
yeah.
take on that?
Yeah, no, I agree. That's a natural tendency that we as humans tend to do that. I think that's just it's really a matter of kind of getting to a place where you can really accept the fact that you are imperfectly perfect just the way you are. But you want to also spruce yourself up. You also want to, attain a certain type of goal. You can't look at somebody else and be like, take negative feelings from that and say like, well, why can't I look like that? It's like, you can, nothing's stopping you. That person's just been doing it a lot longer, or that person's just been, skilled at that for a lot longer. It's just, there's just a difference in time. That's all, and I've placed myself in very vulnerable states when I first entered the gym, or when I, was trying to, put on mass and trying to put on muscle and try to like, it was tough, man. I just felt like I didn't belong, and I just felt out of place. And
Mhm.
but it's those types of feelings that causes you to grow. It causes you to get out of that comfort zone. And you have to put yourself into that vulnerable state in order for you to accept the new and the good that's coming your way, and to grow and to learn from it. you know Being vulnerable is good. Embrace it. you know
That's one good thing about it too.
yeah.
It's just
So
about it's all about like, just really just touching base within ourselves and finding out who we are as individuals. Just accept who you are as an individual. Um, because I know for me it took me a long time, especially just trying to find myself, you know, going
you went
through,
through some anxiety over it.
yeah, anxiety. I went through depression and everything like that.
Yeah.
And it definitely wasn't, I mean, it wasn't easy. It wasn't, I could tell you moments of me just, I'll be at, like, for example, like we're on the whole topic of being at the gym. So I remember times of driving to the gym because I really wanted to go, but then I will stay in the car for literally like for almost 30 minutes to an hour because I was tempted of going in, but then I'm scared.
Guilty of that. Yeah, I've done that before too.
Man, it's just like I couldn't believe it. Once I parked my car, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to do this. And then I just freeze. I just pause. I'm like,
Yeah, I've done that lots.
what's going on right now?
Yeah, I've done that lots, man. Yeah, yeah. It's just especially on a busy evening, 5:30, 6 o'clock, when everybody's finished work, and I'm just sitting there, just okay, trying to find the courage and the motivation to even just get in there and just pretend like I know what I'm doing, or you know what I mean? Just ego kind of sets in a little bit, and you're just like, oh, I don't want to look stupid. I don't want to feel stupid. I
Yeah.
don't want to, you just, oh, dude, yeah. No, I've been through that, man, before. And it's just like repetition is the mother with skill. Like anything, with anything that you do repeatedly, you're going to naturally just transition into it becoming more of a part of you, and it's just going to take you out of that vulnerable state into a more confident state. I mean, excellence is not a singular act, it's a habit. And with that being said, you have to drive yourself into creating that habit like anything else. So you have to be vulnerable. Otherwise, you're going to stay stagnant.
Yes.
Stagnation is not fun. I mean, it's comfort, but comfort is not fun either
Yeah.
after a while, right?
Yes. And going off of that real quick, I remember when I was really when I was really going through a tough time in my life, um, what really helped is I had a friend who just told me that it was really a simple tactic, but it just really helped me. It really helped my mindset on how to really just escape my fears and escape of how to feel as an individual, of just doing what I need to do and go for it.
Right.
They just told me, like, you know what? Nobody cares. Nobody really cares.
No,
Nobody
they
cares.
don't. They're and if they do, if they say something, they're jerks. Then it's on them. But at the same
Exactly.
time, I mean, I haven't seen anybody in any gym I've ever been to really ridicule or um, put somebody down intentionally or anything like that for trying to make something better themselves, for trying to lose weight, or trying to put on weight, or trying to get healthy because they just had a heart attack or something. It's just like, I see people in there and I'm like, props to them for taking the step that
Yeah, me
is
too.
vulnerable step that they could do. And it's like the fact that they made it through the doors, and the fact that they are actually showing up,
Yeah.
it's all it makes me happy to see that. I
Yeah,
love seeing that, because it's just
yeah, me
like,
too, man.
good
Yeah,
for
me
you.
too. And it's all about paying it forward, man. Because I will catch myself. I would literally be at the gym and I'll stop by and I'll tell a person who's like, trying to start working out, and I'm like, you know what, man, you're doing a hell of a job.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job, man. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Sorry.
You want to fight you? I mean, she just posted.
She just woke up from her little nap. She's just sitting here. I didn't even realize.
She
I just
literally just
realized,
like looked at you right in your face, like, would you want
oh,
to
hey, what's up?
Wow.
Anyhow, but yeah. Forgot for a minute she was even sitting there.
Wow.
Uh,
Great.
yeah, I love when I see that, because it just, I was that person before. I was that person who was super vulnerable and nervous and anxious and felt the biggest gym intimidation before. And it's just like, when I see that, it's just like, I put myself in their shoes, because I was once that kid too, right? I was once that dude who was scared, it was sat in the parking lot, like you had mentioned. So I definitely can relate to how they feel. I could definitely relate to what's going on in their mind. Their
Yeah.
thoughts are racing. It sucked.
Yeah, like look at me. I'm walking to the gym. I don't look the same like everybody else in here. But you know what?
Yeah.
Who cares, man, nobody cares.
Yeah. Everybody had to start somewhere.
I mean, that just shows respect right there, that you're just willing to go to the gym to really
Yeah.
improve yourself and just do what you got to do. Because a lot of that could happen on your anxiety, your emotion, your stress level, I mean, everything in your mind is going bananas just because you're walking
Yeah.
into a health club or a gym, wherever you want to go to, meditate, a yoga class,
Yeah.
you know, and that definitely has a lot of factors, but it's all about just knowing that you did it, knowing that you accomplished something. It just really just takes that one shot, that one try.
Yeah.
It takes that one try to make you feel accomplished. And once you do that, man, what a great feeling that is, man. And that's
It's
how
rewarding. Yeah. It's rewarding, just taking that first step and
yeah,
actually being consistent with it and saying
yeah,
to yourself, hey, I went the other day. What's stopping me from going now? It's just like, the more you go, the more you realize it's not necessarily anything but your own thoughts that were holding you back. It's not necessarily anything that was real, you know. It's just, it was the false evidence appearing real. It was that fear. It was that,
that fear tactic. Yeah,
yeah, but you have to put yourself in that vulnerable state in order to get
yeah.
to the
At
level.
least for me, like before we wrap this up, at least for me, I can tell you that I appreciate now at the age where I'm at right now. Um, where I'm at in life right now, I appreciate going through those moments and going through that downtime, because it really, really put myself into perspective of who I am. For
Yeah.
me, I could only be the best person I can be. You know what I mean? You're gonna be Mike, I'm gonna be Angel, but I'm just really glad I went through those stages in life, because it just teaches you who you are.
Oh, I'm grateful for it too, man. It
You
definitely
know?
molded and shaped me to the person I've become, and the person now that I'm even more becoming, you know, each and every single day. It's just a matter of trying to get better
Yeah,
every day, it never
absolutely.
stops. It's
Absolutely.
nonstop. Yeah.
100%, man.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, man, it was a good talk today, man. We're gonna wrap this up
Yeah.
a little bit early, but it was a good
Yeah,
talk.
good chat. I think it's definitely something that people really need to kind of realize and kind of fully embrace and
Yeah,
fully kind of grasp and accept, because it gets better from there. That's the point I'm trying to really kind of say with this right now, is the fact that we've been there. It sucks, but it gets better from there if you
yeah,
allow yourself to accept it and embrace it and just expect it, anticipate it in a way that, hey, this is where I'm at right now. This is where I would like to be. And the time in between that is just a matter of just taking the same baby steps, how I got here now.
absolutely.
That's it. So
And if you know anybody, or if you're watching this, if you're watching our podcast and you follow us, or if you know somebody who is vulnerable, or you know that they're having a tough time just doing what they really want to do, going to the gym, doing their career, doing anything, definitely feel free to reach out or ask any questions. I mean, we're here to help with anything we can do. So
absolutely.
that'd be a good chance to just talk it out. It's all about sharing the story, find out what's going on, find the core belief, find the problem, and watch what
Exactly.
happens.
And if you got a similar story or something that resonates with you, leave a comment down there below. You know, let us know where you're from, let us know how you feel, and let us know, you know, kind of what resonates about it with you. So we'd certainly love to hear from you.
Absolutely. All right, man. So I guess that's it. We'll talk to you later.
All
And
right.
thank you guys for watching, and see you soon.
All right. Peace.
See you guys.